fam, it's your boy DKG72, and in this video I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the they're not slight, but they're kind of slight, but they're changes to the direction of not just this channel, because really the direction of this channel is still the same, but more to the direction of Foresight Studio. And I think it was important to make this video as my first video back making videos in about a month or two, because I had to take a break. I was just burnt out, guys. Completely burnt out. And but I think it's important that I make this video today to kind of let you know where my mind is at, where we are pivoting to as far as the direction that we're going. And also I just wanted to talk about my summer, because it was a cool summer. Very busy summer, but it was a cool summer. So this summer had to have been probably the busiest summer I've had in, well, obviously in the past 2 years because of, but this was definitely the most busy summer that I've had in a while. It started off with me launching the Celestial Bodies NFT collection, which I'm very proud of myself. It was a learning experience, still a learning experience. I've kind of fallen off with my Twitter activity, but I'll be back, guys. I've just been really busy of late. A really solid learning experience, and if you guys are into NFTs, I would definitely love for you to check out the collection. Check out the characters. I think they're dope. I think they're great. It was really fun doing the live streams where you could see the actual creation of the characters in real time. I thought that was cool, and I think that's something that definitely going to bring back in the future. So look for more live streams. So the live streams are returning. I just, again, burnt out. It all comes back to burnout. It was a lot. So live streams are returning soon, so look forward to that. And of course, the projects that I'll be working on will be mostly internal projects that I can freely talk about, and nobody will get mad at me if I mention their top secret project. that is an issue sometimes. So keep it all G. I'll just talk about things that I'm creating, and I care less if you guys have early notification for it. So after I released the NFT collection, we went to Heroes Con in Charlotte. Yeah, Heroes Con in Charlotte. It was a great time. I had a great time. First of all, I'm not the best person when it comes to flying, but I did it. I don't like flying anymore. I don't know why. I used to be good with flying, but something flipped in my brain, and I have a slight fear now, but I'm working my way over that. And but it was just good to be back in Charlotte. It was good to be back at one of my favorite conventions that I've loved attending. It's good seeing a lot of guys that I hadn't seen in a while. Some guys that have gone through some health issues and things like that. It was good just seeing everybody, and just had a great time. The only bad thing, UPS lost some of the books that I was going to sell, my KWAME HIGHTOWERs, and yeah, that sucked. But I still had a blast, and I'm looking forward to next year's Heroes Convention, because that's the one convention that I want to keep going to regularly, because it's just great. If you haven't been to Heroes Convention in Charlotte, North Carolina, you really need to go. So along with doing the convention, I did a bunch of live events once I got back, including Fair St. Louis and a couple other events, and that was really fun and eye-opening. So while we got to break in the music, a little break anyway, we're still gonna get monetized, but it doesn't matter. Just want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with us, and we're just getting started, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this vlog whenever I edit it. Don't be bothering me about when I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna edit it when I edit it. But other than that, we'll let Morgan get back to doing what she's doing. I just want to holler at y'all real quick. It's your boy. Alright. Just back doing caricatures and everything like that. Except, doing caricatures in 100-degree heat is not fun all the time, especially when the sun is directly on your face. Whew. But we got through it, had a blast. So Fair St. Louis was a fun time. And then I was able to really dig into the teaching side of things by doing a couple of workshops, working with different students, a group of kids, and it was really, really cool. So when I initially launched Foresight Studio, I really was just into creating comics and comic books and coloring books and graphic novels, and going the publishing route, which is admittedly a slower route. Sometimes you got to do a lot of marketing, you got to go to a lot of different events, you got to be on the road, you got to be doing it, you got to be into it, right? And I really am dedicated to the publishing side, but I was starting to see that there was another option as far as getting out the content, and one in which I think it would have been more financially beneficial for the studio as a whole. And what I'm talking about is video comics. So this summer I launched my first video comic, which was 22 Caliber Christmas, featuring Gun Bunny, and got a good response. So I saw how that was working, and then the wheels got to turning a little bit, and in August I made the decision we're going to become more of a comics media company first, and then a publishing company second. But mainly a main slide, like pretty much like that. And that's one of the reasons why it's funny, because we're so technologically advanced, but basically this is what we're going to be doing with even less animation. Just simple image, and then we'll put the word bubbles and all that type of stuff on there. The goal is that we want to produce at least one video comic a month. I would like to get to 2. I would hope at some point we could get to maybe 3 or 4 if we are producing the content that we want to. And I know that's kind of a big deal for a lot of people, but I think going into the comics media realm is going to help us. As a small publisher, we can now publish short stories, put them out as video comics, and then just let them get the views. And obviously we play the YouTube game, get the views, get the sponsorships, all that good stuff. Also, it's a great medium to just do things like add in music and voice actors, so you get to collaborate with a lot of different other artists. And I enjoyed the process. That's honestly, creating the video comic of 22 Caliber Christmas was a very enjoyable process. It was just, I just got into it. So in August, I sat down with the crew, and we had a good conversation, and we talked about kind of how this was going to work out, and we kind of are setting our direction. So now we're in the production phase of everything. We're producing a lot of content, and you will start seeing that content dropping sometime in October. We got October content coming, we've got November content obviously, and so on and so forth. Just start looking for all of that content to start dropping. And again, that feeds into everything that we're doing here on this channel, because now you get behind the scenes creative content. You're going to get tutorials on how to create comics, all the things that we're learning about video comics you're gonna find out about. And then obviously it also frees me up to do things like product reviews and that type of deal. So the product reviews will return, and I'm looking forward to doing those. So I know what you guys are wondering. Where is all this content going to live, Dave? I'm glad you asked. Well, even if you didn't ask, I'm glad you thought about it. And if you didn't think about it, you should have thought about it. So the content is going to live on our other channel, Foresight Studio, the Foresight Studio YouTube channel. So it'll be linked around here somewhere, doing my YouTube pointing thing. But definitely go check out the Foresight Studio YouTube channel, and check out the content that's there. 22 Caliber Christmas is already up, and it did pretty good, but obviously you could do better. So we wanted to do better. So definitely go check it out. Go subscribe to that channel, I should say. Like and subscribe to that channel. Like the videos. New videos will be dropping soon. Um, Behind the scenes content, all that type of stuff, live streams, still here on the DKG72 channel. So that's kind of the pivot that we have made, that I made for the studio, for Foresight Studio. Also, we got cool new merch. Go check out the merch, man. Head over to the Foresight Studio website. So if you didn't know, this this video is sponsored by Foresight Studio. Which I'm playing around, but I'm also kind of serious. So it's really about the company that I'm building, my baby, and growing it to the next level. And this is what's going to grow us to the next level and give us a chance to put out the content we want to put out in the way that we want to put it out, and give you guys great stories, great characters, great art, and I think you will enjoy what we create. So I'm not gonna hold you guys much longer, guys. I'm definitely excited about this direction. It's not really a new direction. Well, it is, or it's actually more of a new focus, I would say. A new focus, but we're still in the realm of comics, storytelling, art, visual storytelling. We're still doing what we're doing. So looking forward to dropping this content for you guys. And I hope you guys are as excited as I am. But other than that, I'm going to head and sign off. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.